I have Miracle-Gro, and that's just about all I'm going to put in. It's going to take some time for it to absorb, so I'm going to add some more water. Not much water, but it's going to now be added to, you got it, my plant. I'll come back and give it more water. I just want to show you, this was about 2 weeks ago from here, and now it's almost as tall as the plant, like so. This is my lemon. I don't have to add too much, just enough to keep it wet. Notice how it's got 1, 2, 3 different branches growing off. Watermelon and tomato. Watermelon and pepper, maybe grass or corn. Peas, all different types of peas. We had peas last night and string beans. I always give it a nice drink. One container does all 3. Well, I'm going to come back and give it just plain water. Now, we talked about how these look like peppers. Of course, I planted peppers, and they're tomatoes. Well, I'm going to show you in a minute a tomato. You could probably see it from here. 2, not 1. We'll continue to water more. This way, it'll be weak with the actual plant food. I don't have to water too much because water's coming out. I'm going to sure I gave these water. Now I'm going to sure I gave these water. And this is corn. Now, we take a look at this plant. I thought I planted a ton of pepper, and these are definitely tomatoes that I taken the seeds from inside the house and growing tomato. Let's sit here and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's about, oh man, it's too many to count. This is pepper, definitely pepper. And you can see the difference in the leaves. These are bell pepper. I rotated this around so you can get a better look. And I swore I put pepper in here as well. But the problem here is the tomatoes taking over everything. And they're eating away at some of the pepper leaves. There's pepper in there. Not going to worry. I could turn this around and so forth. And you can see all the buds I got going. So we are going to be loaded with tomato. Oh yeah. And that's pretty happy being loaded with tomato. These are more pepper. These are pepper from Home Depot. And they had a name of sweet pepper, something tan blend, and sweet pepper as well. I need to water them as well. This is apple. And I got 2 apple plants, one here and one over there. Now I got here, it looks like watermelon back there. And I'm not sure what these are. These are supposed to be Johnny Jump Ups. And they're not going to flower until late season. That looks like a maple tree. I'm not sure. But there are marigolds. Marigolds are in there. Now you can see the growth right here. The whole red of the myrtle crepe. And the myrtle crepe has grown. Is doing quite well. They'll flower soon. More tomato in the background. I thought I'd put a pepper in there. I may have put some, again, more tomato. And here you have, oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful wildflower. Not sure what they're going to be. And you can see now my snowball bush. There you go. Getting its bloom. Blue. Blue is coming out. I have the other snowball bush. Gotta keep watering it. Eventually it'll take. It won't take this year, but maybe next year. I'm gonna douse it down with water. So let's go look at the tomatoes in the back. These should be cherry tomatoes. So maybe the others are cherry tomatoes as well. And they got a lot of growth for one plant. I'm not going to water these. I think I added too much water. Branch just broke off. I'm going to let these dry because it's in a container. And these are beefsteak. And the beefsteak just getting its bud. And that's going to be a nice beefsteak. Just one. It looks like a whole bunch more right there starting. Over here is going to go. And not sure where. Sedum's going to take over next year. Going to have the back row full of sedum. So you want to start your garden. Yeah, you could do planting. And you can see in there how the pepper just basically the leaves fall off. And here's string beans. Right there, there's a string bean. 4 more growing. They're flowering. And they'll constantly come up. And they'll constantly flower. And they'll reproduce over and over and over. And next week I may have enough again for a small male. Now you got peas. There you go. Mini peas. And you got more pea. And again, a small male ready to go. I hope you enjoyed the short take on the plant. But let me show you the growth here. Look at that growth. That looks pretty good. I just put down pepper. And my apple's doing good. And these are cherry. I don't think they're going to come up. And in the shade, I'm going to keep an eye on this. And we're just going to see how this grows in another week or two. Not disturbing that at all. We'll see if this dewdrop makes good. It's funny how I got pink in the front from the same snowball bush and blue in the back. Honeysuckle. Now, I don't know if this is rooted, but we'll see. And you can see the sedum, a bush that I just showed you, and marigolds. They all get a nice drink. Here's some more marigolds, heavy in a small planter, and I just put in more snowball. Hopefully they'll take. This is a, you got it, a sunflower. I got a whole mixture of plants in here as well. I put up a lattice. You bet. No more garbage can on it. It'll still be pushed on it. And do what you gotta do best. Well, there you go. I watered everything. You have a great day. A sunflower, I do apologize. That will need some water. Well, let's not forget the honeysuckle. Just give it a drop of water. And let's not forget the pepper. Give it a drop of water. Oh, and one more. Let's not forget this evergreen. Give it some water. There you go. We're all done with June's update. In this photo video, you don't see the darkness of the sky. I'm on EV0. I should adjust it down so you can see the darkness. Well, I am down to like negative 2.3. And that's what I see. I don't see it bright. Well, you can see the difference how negative goes to dark. And we bring it up to like 1.2 point in a positive. It makes it overexposed, too light. Oh, I apologize. That was actually +3, and I'll put that down if I remember in a subtitle. Oh, it's getting dark. That is a single pea. 1 pea. Good enough for one person. Oh, that's like 3 peas. Can I find a 2p one? That's 3p actually. That's probably 3 as well. Ah, there's one ready to be picked. I got many peas to still be picked, and I had them the other day. Oh man, did they grow. I got peas tonight if I want. Oh, there's the 2p right there. 2p. Any day. Oh, that's going to open up to be a beautiful daisy. Barbecuing chicken. Get it going. Oh yeah, smell the cherry. Cherry barbecue chips. That was a lightning strike on a time lapse. I doubt it came through. That cloud is maybe 400 feet, 250 feet overhead. That's going to strike down. Homes right overhead. Right overhead.
Stay in, forget it. Let it pass.
Right, just up there. Bye. Lower this down to 2.7. The lowest you can go, and that's how dark it is now, as you see. Here comes the rain. See if we get a lightning strike in there. There you go. I'm going to raise it up now. And the barbecue. Woo! Time to Well, barbecue in the rain. Oh yeah. It's soaked in a second. We won't be able to see it, but between the stairs, just above the barbecue, you can see the water pouring in. That's my project for the summer. Oh, here we go.